All right, ready? All right, so it is time for another one. This one is definitely beaten up. The football ones at Walgreens are a little bit more rough. Like people like squeeze the bottoms real bad, and they try to tear into them because they're trying to see if there's any hits in there. So, and of course, these ones are 1 in 4 contain a hit. Same, Fairfield Company, same thing. Yeah, so this one here is essentially I got it. It was already tore open, so. But we're going to see what we got here. This one's really bad. But it's alright. We'll still get some stuff. We'll see. Alright, let's see here. Alright, so we got. Alright. Alright, here we go. Let's see what we got. We got Fleer 1992 wax pack. This one definitely seems, limited edition. Details on back. All Pro 17 cards, NFL prospects, provisions. Click Mark Rypien Performance Highlights. All right, we'll into that in a minute. All right, so let's see here. All right, so let's see here. All right, let's see here. So we got some Sage cards. Woody Marks, running back, next level. Will Howard, quarterback. Will Howard, quarterback. Raheem Sanders. I've never seen these Sage cards before. Oh, they're new. 2024 All-American and College Football Comeback Player of the Year, South Carolina. So these must be college cards. That's all right. College cards are cool too. Yeah, add them to the collection. Here we got Matthew Golden, wide receiver. R.J. Harvey. Jalen Walker. Oh, look, Jalen Walker. Hopefully he's good. Landon Jackson. Corey Kiner. Will Howard. Oh, look, another Will Howard, quarterback. Devin Neal. Bryson Nesbitt. Jake Bringstool. So we got a huge chunk of Sage cards. Sage and Sage Next Level. Are these ones still? Not licensed by any collegiate institution. Okay, yeah, college cards. I don't really see a year on these ones. But these have to be 2024. These got to be. So I don't know if these guys are rookies this year, next year, whatever. All right. All right, moving on. Let's see what else we got here. We got. Ooh. We got a Panini Prism. Draft picks. Jonathan Taylor. 2021. All right, and let's see here. We got Carolina Panthers, Adam Thielen. And these are 2023 Panini Mosaic. Let's see here. Von Miller, Denver Broncos. 2021 Panini Mosaic. Let's see this one. Prism draft pick. So, all right. Oh, and with these ones, again, since I lost all of my cards, I'm also looking to rebuild my collections. So, because I enjoy collecting stuff. That's what cards were originally designed for, was you collected them. Now they're all about making money, getting those hits in. But, yeah, and of course, obviously, any New England Patriots, Arizona Cardinals, that's what we're going to be shooting for. All right, Sidney Rice, Prestige, 2013, Seattle Seahawks. Here we have from Proline Live, Kevin Williams, wide receiver, 1994 Classic. Well, we're all over with this pack. Here we got a wild card. Eric Kramer, quarterback for the Lions. When was this? '93. Oh yeah, I was in the Gulf at the time, so that makes sense. RG3, Cleveland Browns. He played for Cleveland Browns. It was Don Russ. 2016 Don Russ. All right, moving right along. We have Ricky Waters, a running back. This is a Stadium Club. Nice looking card. And this is from 1997, Top Stadium Club. Boy, these cards are all over, except for the Sage, which I don't know what to think about those. Here's another Tops. Louis Oliver, Miami Dolphins. Number, was that punter? No. All right. Safety. And this must be a... Right there. 1989 Tops. Nice. I like getting some of those older cards. Brentwood, New England Patriots. Hell yeah. Brent Williams. And this would be 1992 Tops. We got an Upper Deck. James Thornton, tight end. Boy, we're just not getting anything as far as like sets go. Tight end, let's see here. Team NFL. Oh my goodness, they got this in like the super small writing. 1992 Upper Deck. Wow, we're all over here. Fleer Ultra Draft Picks. Oh, Todd Marinovich, Raiders quarterback. Fleer, 1981, 91. See, I don't remember even hearing about him. God, we're all over. Oh, we got a Fleer Ultra. These are all different years, all different. John Taylor. And this is 1991 Fleer Ultra. At least it's a 91. Another Fleer Ultra. Javon Kearse. Defensive end. Philadelphia Eagles. 2016. Shoot, man, let me make this thing hard to read. I think it's 2006, but I'll do a little more research. Once I know what's in there, then I can look them up. So, like yesterday, I was looking it up, and as far as like the baseball cards go, you know, the average is about 50 cents to $1. If you look at Beckett, that's how much you're going to pay for it. So you can probably get about 25 cents each, but I did find a couple that were like, $2 or $3, but nothing major. Still, more than makes up for the price of the $5.99 though. So, right, Steven Alexander, San Diego Chargers, Fleer Platinum from 2002. Oh, here we got a scorecard. Jim Burt, 49ers. Score. '90 score. That's pretty nice. That's a nice card. Dennis McKnight, Chargers. You know what? I liked. What is this? Is this Pro Set? I like how this one's Pro Set also. I like how they have the AFC and the NFC up there. It's pretty nice. And this is a 1989 Pro Set. And we've gotten Pro Set, Sage, Fleer, Tops. But Pro Set. And let me guess, a different year. Nope, 1989. But we got Robert Altway, tight end. Arizona Cardinals. Again, I like seeing Cardinals. I like seeing Patriots. Cowboys are, yeah. There's what, 32 teams now. I like 31 teams more than the Cowboys. Can't stand the Cowboys. My sister's a Cowboys fan. Another Pro Set. 1990 Pro Set. Another 1990 Pro Set. So where these are like all in like weird order. 1990 Pro Set. Another Seahawks. I don't like Seahawks either. Dolphins. Roy Foster. I don't like. You can't really hate the Dolphins though, because they're just trash. But 1990. But again, I'm a Patriots or Cardinals fan myself. Bengals. I like the Bengals. They're okay. What we got here? 1990 Pro Set. Ooh. Hall of Fame selection. Franco Harris, running back. Steelers. 1990 Pro Set. Then here we got two more pro. We got a lot of Pro Sets. Jim Jensen and Warren Moon. NFL Man of the Year. Warren Moon. I wonder if that's a good card. 1990. I'll look that one up. That one might be the best card we got in here. Man of the Year. Jim Jensen. I could be wrong. I don't really know football like I know hockey, so we have a lot of fun with hockey. 1990 Pro Set. All right, so yeah, so that's it. Again, probably like about 40 cards. We'll count them all up. You got some weird sets in here, some unique sets in here. These ones are pretty nice cards though. They're like nice. The Prism and the Mosaic, those are nice cards. All over. Stadium Club, just got like bits and pieces here. I'll put you right there. Yeah, Brett Williams. Again, Patriots are it. So yeah, so that's our loose stock that we got. Now let's see what Fleer 92. Let's see how good this pack's going to be to us. And we're going to keep all the open packs. We're just going to stack them up. That way I know how many of each particular set I got. Ooh, we're going to try to open it. Oh, man. Tomorrow we're probably going to be opening up some Desert Shield cards. Not sports, but pretty good nonetheless. All right. We'll get right into this here. All right. Ooh, this one's sealed in there kind of weird, but I'm going to try to get it without damaging the package too much. There we go. Well, that's not too bad. I did tell. These cellophane ones, not quite as easy to open as the old wax ones, like yesterday's baseball. But all right, so here we go. Oh, that's a nice looking card there. Fleer 92. All right. Isaac Holt, quarterback. Oh, yeah. Who are we looking for? Mark Ripien, performance highlights. Harry Newsome. Minnesota Vikings. Tommy Kane, Seattle Seahawks. So, Tim Irwin. Offensive tackle, Minnesota Vikings. Got a couple Vikings. Scott Galbraith, tight end. Pat Swilling, linebacker. Louisiana, New Orleans Saints. Oh, here we go. Ernie Jones. I'm going to put you right back there, Ernie. Got Arizona Cardinals. Damone Johnson, the Rams. Lee Johnson, Bengals. Oh, what's this? League leaders. Reggie Roby. Punting leader. All right, we'll look into that one. All right, league leaders. Rod Woodson, Pittsburgh Steelers. They were pretty good these years. AFC punt return leader. Oh, that's actually a pretty good one. Scott Davis, the Raiders. This is when they were the Los Angeles Raiders and not the Las Vegas Raiders. Scott Davis. Jim Harbaugh. Quarterback. He's coaching now. That's a pretty cool card. That one might actually be... Oh, a John Elway. John Elway. That one. I may have to look into that one. John Elway, 92. All right. Todd Marinovich. Raiders. Can we get one of them over there? Kansas City Chiefs. Neil Smith. Wow. Kansas City Chiefs. Kent Hull, Buffalo Bills. You know, being a Patriots fan, I should hate the Buffalo Bills, but I don't. They're okay. I can do with or without them. All right, well, no Mark Ripien, but we did get a John Elway. I don't know if this one's, any good or anything, but that's pretty cool. Look up these two, John Elway and Jim Harbaugh, and we'll see if those are any good. I don't know what's good with Fleer 92. Again, I had just gotten out of collecting cards in 92 because that's when I went to basic training. So I didn't really get much into it after that. All my cards were pre that, so these are all new to me, but that's a pretty nice card. Let's get some. Four. Corners look crisp. Nicely centered. It's a nice looking card. I'll bet that might be worth a little something. Maybe like 75 cents or $1. John Elway, not too bad. All right, so there you have it. That is our first pack from the Fairfield Company for the Football Collector's Edge. I got a few more of those already. I got a lot more of the baseball. Then we got just a bunch of random wax packs that we're going to be doing. So we're going to be doing days where we just open like one or two wax packs depending on. Tomorrow we'll probably do 2 of the Desert Shield from Pacific Trading Company. For those of you who don't know, that was when these cards came out. That's what I was doing. I was getting ready to go off the Desert Shield, Desert Storm, and wreak some havoc over there while I was in the United States Navy. I was on the USS Abraham Lincoln. That's right. The first most powerful nuclear navy in the world. Then I got out, joined the Army, and then I retired. So there you go. Now, I like collecting cards. All right, anyway, that's it. Let me know what you think. I hope this brings back memories for you like it does for me. Until tomorrow, have a good night.